Shri Sanakadi, Sanaka, Sanandana, Sanatana, Sanatkumāra, and Sanat. These 5 are the mind-born sons of Brahma. In some places, by considering Sanatkumāra and Sanat as one, only 4 are mentioned. It is said that when the 5-fold ignorance was removed from Brahma, then Brahma with a pure heart and through his power created them. The divine power, Brahmi Shakti, instructed them in complete knowledge, methods of worship and philosophy. The study, penance and conduct of all of them are identical. They do not have a sense of discrimination towards enemies, friends or neutral people. They always wander like 5-year-old children. The dualities of the world, pleasure, pain, cannot touch them. Day and night they chant the name of Lord Shri Krishna. The mantra Hari Sharanam, refuge in Hari, flows with their every breath. Because of this they always remain in the form of children. They find so much joy in drinking the nectar of God's pastimes that they often go to Sheshanaga and enjoy the bliss by asking him repeatedly. Not even a single moment of theirs passes without thinking of God. They remain forever immersed in the bliss of Brahman. Through their teachings, the welfare of many individuals has been achieved. They provided the supreme spiritual teachings to Shukadeva and Bhishma. King Prithu, who is a partial incarnation of God, received the teachings of the Bhagavata from them. After the dissolution, Pralaya, they taught the forgotten knowledge of the previous era to the sages. In the Mahabharata, sage Sanat gave very beautiful teachings to Dhritarashtra. An important part of the Udyoga Parva is famous by the name Sanat Sujatiya. There is also a Sanskrit commentary on this Sanat Sujatiya written by Lord Shankaracharya. Sometimes these people used to discuss the Lord among themselves. They would make one person the speaker and the others would become listeners. In this way, very profound discussions took place. The Veda Stuti, praise by the Vedas, of Shri Bhagavata was spoken on such an occasion. Making Shri Sanandanji the speaker, the rest became listeners. In this way, the world got the answer to a very complex question: how is God described in the Vedas? How the Vedas, while negating objects other than God, ultimately culminate in God. This has been described very clearly in this teaching. In the devotees of God, the liberated souls and perfected saints, the corrupt impurities of the world like lust and anger do not exist, nor can they exist. Nevertheless, sometimes in the lives of saints, by the will of God, this is seen as a divine play, Leela. People who watch because of their own corrupt hearts fail to understand the play of the great souls and mistakenly imagine lust and anger in them. Through these plays of theirs, there is no harm to the world, but only benefit. A similar incident regarding them is described in the Puranas. Once these people travelled to Vaikuntha. Seeing them in the form of 5-year-old naked children, the gatekeepers there, Jaya and Vijaya, stopped them. At this they said while scolding, "In the eternal abode of the Lord, the kingdom of pure goodness, this discrimination is not proper. Some pride and deceit have surely entered the minds of both of you. Otherwise, how could this happen in the Lord's equal abode, which is open to everyone? You are doubting us. In this uniform abode, you both have given place to worldly discrimination caused by the body, stomach. Therefore, fall down from here immediately." Although it is impossible for saints to have such outbursts, yet such was the will of God. He wanted to come into the world by making these sages the medium. Where his place and vision were inaccessible even to these sages, he became easily available even to monkeys and bears, etc. The Lord even came among the village cowherds. By making these sages the medium, he made himself accessible. The Lord himself came and praised them, sang the glory of Brahmins, and expressed his happiness. Then they said in a loud voice, "O Lord, we do not know what is right or wrong. In exchange for this offense, give whatever punishment you desire. We happily accept it." The Lord said, smilingly, "It is not your fault. This was my own wish. I had already thought of it." Hearing the Lord's loving and deep voice, all of them performed circumvarshana of the Lord, bowed down, and having received his command, began to wander freely while singing his glories. Even though all these Sanakadi are eternally perfected and constantly devoted to the supreme truth, yet to establish the teacher-disciple tradition in the world, the younger brothers accepted the elder brothers as teachers in sequence. After formally taking initiation from them, they performed listening and reflection. Even today, they must be wandering somewhere in secret. It is possible they are somewhere near us, but where do we have such good fortune to make our birth successful by seeing them? Their grace alone is desirable.